Hey folks, like my Hello Kitty sand bucket or whatever it is. It's a parts bucket now. This is another Toyota Camry I have for a parts machine. So I bought it non-running. Needed a few things for the car I was driving. Just so happens this is a 95 and I was driving a 97 at the time. The couple of things I needed weren't the same. A lot of things are the same though. So I want to show you something that's this earlier series of Camrys. It's the 16 valve 2200 motor. You know, a lot of up till I think 97 they use that engine. And these early ones have the same basic configuration. So what I'm needing now for another Camry is a fuse. This one has all the fuses in it yet. But one thing I want to show you is these fuses come out a little differently than the rest of there's relays in there I pulled out already. They just pull right off. So I need this fuse right here. It's the main. I can focus on it. There we go. 100 amp. Yeah, this is 60 amp. There we go. This thing's not focusing the best for some reason. There we go. So what you do is you take, there's a cover. Let's see, where did I put that cover? Up here. This cover comes off the bottom. Okay. It covers it up so the little buggy boos and the mice don't get up in there and chew your wires. So you take that off, which is just these two little clips you depress and then it hinges on the back. On this guy here, there's actually a little clip you push in, then you push these down through. So they're actually put in with the cap screw on each side, manually fastened, hard fastened, and they almost have to be, because if those ever came loose, a poor connection would cause the short, or basically the fuse, to blow, because it would build heat. That's the weakest part of it, right in the center there. And they're kind of made to be a visual, you know, visual fuse. But I'm telling you, the one fuse I had that was actually bad in the other Camry, you could not see that with the naked eye. I had to take a photo with it, my camera, and then enlarge it. Then I could see it, because the wires tested good. I tested the wires up to it. So anyway, you just take off these two 8mm. Well, it depends on what fuse you're going to replace. I only need to take off this blue 100 amp fuse. I'm going to take off this 8mm screw. It's an 8mm head, and the other side is a 10mm head. And then it pulls off this direction. But don't try and pull it off through the top, because the other one was bad anyway, so I just busted it up with a pair of pliers and pulled it out. But if you don't take them apart correct, you'll have a junk fuse, and so just pointing that out. If you're going to replace the fuse, that's how you get it out. And I'm going to replace it with another used one, because I'm kind of thrifty that way. There you go. Stay tuned.